Amazing, but this is it, guys. This is the end of my hot shot career. I got a nice trailer for sale, and that truck might be for sale also with a bad motor, but there's a lot of good stuff on here. What? Welcome to Look at this. That one trip. My brand new tires, 120 PSI, all steel radial, but they do nothing against the nail, man. Completely flat. So I've marked it off. I'm filling up one of my spares and I'm slapping that on because I have to pick up tomorrow morning now and I'm out of time. So, and I'm waiting for a delivery to get here before 8 o'clock. So they keep pushing it back. They said 2 o'clock this afternoon. So yeah, I gotta stand around and wait at the house, right? Because I need to sign for it. And so hopefully that gets here, you know? But I'm gonna throw this spare on and we're gonna go for a quick rip. I'm gonna try to get that fixed in the morning. If I get it fixed in the morning, then I'll slap the proper one back on. But well, one trip that was successful, right? 5 days. I got 5 days out of my $2,000 tires, $200 to mount them. So, oh well, you know, some people have luck and others don't. I'm crying. Man, I should have recorded that dude right there. He came in, he's like, came in from that way on the other side of that semi, come ripping down here, boom, threw it in reverse, and he did one of those turnarounds where he's like, you know, the trailer's like this, and he's like this, and he's like, shh, and the trailer tires aren't moving, and he just popped it right in, didn't slow down at all. I gave him a thumbs up, like, you want me to move, bro? And he was like, you're good? And yeah, so he knows. Oh yes, look at the lightning. I've been here since, yeah, 2:10, but we're waiting to load our one AC unit, heading to Chirac. So I've got my special sweatshirt that's designed to stop like metal things that go really fast, and this looks like a sweatshirt, so you can't figure that one out, you're an idiot. But yeah, so we're getting 329 going up, and we just booked another load. Just finished booking another load while I was sitting waiting right here, heading from Chirac to Jacksonville for 2,300. So we'll be boom boom, should be back home in Orlando by Wednesday of next week. I'm leaving tomorrow morning after I pick this up because I have to go home. FedEx never came, so I'm gonna have to go to the distribution hub. Great, a monsoon's coming in. How's that for timing? Yeah, so I'm gonna have to go to the distribution hub tonight, so get some more things packed. But we're trying to get on the road at 7 a.m. tomorrow. I was driving here, it's about 30 minutes from my house. Trailer brakes wouldn't work, no gain happening, and I'm like, what is going on? Are you serious? So I was like, F it, that's it. I'm just going anyhow, I don't care anymore. This is it. So I fiddled around with the cord and I unplugged it from the one truck thing, cut all my zip ties that I have holding it, wrapping around because it plugs up in the front of my truck. Plugged it into the rear because last time when I picked this up, I have my car trailer plugged into the rear. So I don't know if that like made like a communication error or something. So I plugged it into the back, nothing, and then I pulled it, turned around, plugged it into the front, and all of a sudden the truck's like, oh, I have a trailer, you know? The lights worked, just the brakes wouldn't work, so I was about to freak out again. But I kind of did actually, but yeah, man, let's cross our fingers that we can get a good, quick turnaround. It's gonna be like 1,200 up, like Yeah, like 2,400 miles. It should run 52 of net. Gross. I always get those confused. So, alright, hopefully we beat this weather. And yeah, get loaded. But like I said, we're gonna get loaded, turn around, head back to the house, take care of some stuff, and we'll be on the road tomorrow. Hotshot RV is looking pretty good here. I forgot to close my closets on the way here, so those were bouncing around. But yeah, I got the fridge on, so it's cooling down, so I'll just be able to pop all my food in once I prepare it tonight. And I think that is it for this. Yeah. Oh, you know what? My coffee maker went dead last time I was on the road too. My hellish trip to Arizona, I didn't have any coffee. Probably what screwed up the whole thing right there. So I'm gonna go purchase me a little Mr. Coffee tonight. Yeah, here comes the rain. I think this thing is waterproof. We'll show you in the rain loaded next. Almost a 2-hour wait. There she is. It doesn't look like 20 feet, does it? But that's it. We'll give him 3 dunnage. Unfortunately, we're about to run out of diesel. So that's a Love's. What does that say? 52 miles? Range 41 miles. So I ain't gonna make it. I'm on the turnpike in Florida. There's one of those turnpike fuel stations coming up. So I'm gonna do a splash and dash over there, like put in like $50 or something, whatever. And it's like, oh, it's like $4.40 a gallon or something, and it's only $3.81 at the Love's. So that's good news. Price of fuel's come down a bit. So yeah, but we ain't gonna make it. I programmed it in and I was like, I think I can make this. That ain't gonna happen. So we're rolling. Truck feels good and sounds great. Nice and throaty, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not this weird loud noise coming from underneath the hood, which it's been forever, and I just accepted that's the way it was, but something was wrong. So let's see, 5-day turnaround trip. Let's hope nothing goes wrong. Check it out, Saturday the 14th, south of Atlanta. There's a big old fire over there. So someone's gonna have to check out the news, see what's going on. There's another food processing plant going up in smoke, you know, for like the 200th in the last year and a half. It almost seems like someone's attacking our infrastructure, doesn't it? Where could all those people be coming from that are doing said terrorism? I wonder if we can see what's going on. Man, I will slow down. What can we see? Can we see? Can we see? Looks like other people are starting to rubberneck it. Something's on fire. can't tell exactly what it is. Huh. Well, hopefully everyone's okay. Okay. Rolling pretty good. What time is it? 2:45. We're gonna cross through. We're gonna get through Atlanta, and then I'm gonna have to take my 30 for my 8 hours today. Driving. So yeah, and then we're gonna roll to about 7 o'clock tonight, and that's how far we're out of Chicago right now. So yeah, later. Well, something popped again inside the truck. The whole thing started vibrating like it did when the transfer case detonated. So I'm done again. Yeah, man. My friend Frank, remember the guy who bought my trailer and he had my set, you know, he got the same setup. He's got a bunch of dudes. They all live in Tennessee. Someone's just 2 hours north of here. They're on their way. It looks like that guy's gonna run my trailer and the load. We're gonna tow this to a shop, but his truck actually blew a motor also. Essentially a valve broke, and he says it kind of sounds exactly like that. So when you start it up, the whole thing just brrr, brrr, it sounds like it's running on 5 cylinders now. So this thing's, like I said, it's dead in the water. Probably not going to, we're going to take it to a shop, and if they say the engine's bad, I'm going to work a deal to where it gets over to his house, and then I'm just going to fly home, and then he's going to bring it down to Florida for me when they have something running that way, so it doesn't cost them an arm and a leg. So amazing. But this is it, guys. This is the end of my hot shot career. I got a nice trailer for sale, and that truck might be for sale also with a bad motor, but there's a lot of good stuff on here. It doesn't get any better than this. It's a shame the damn thing doesn't work right, because all this is awesome. I was thinking yesterday, I was like, man, I keep this, you know, it's so good. I was about to turn around $5,200 in 4 days, right? Yeah, now I'm getting a big fat zero. And yeah, so hot shot just wasn't meant to be for me, guys. We've seen the last 2 years of my life. It's been crap. Well, I guess I'm getting better at you know, staying relaxed when your business collapses, because it's happened so many times. Yeah, my buddy's having, so they have a fifth wheel on their truck, so he's trying to take the fifth wheel off in order to access the gooseneck ball, but like I said, he's over 3 hours north, so they're scrambling around trying to get things done. Yeah, I don't know what I should do. Should I do like a live post or something right now to see if anyone's around here? Sucks, man. All I can do is laugh though, right? Like I have no more energy to expend, you know, that things have gone wrong. Like I've given it my all, so there's nothing left. Golly. Alright, I'm gonna make some more phone calls. This is the update. A wrecker is coming to get me and the truck, excuse me, the truck, the trailer, and the load off the highway to the yard. Their yard does have a forklift to move that, transfer that, the load onto another hot shot truck that is coming to finish off the load. Yeah, once we get to that phase, then we'll start to figure out what to do with my truck. But so it's only like, it's 10:30 in the morning and we're this far figured out, so that's good. But like, what should I have for lunch? You know, like chicken Alfredo pasta, maybe spaghetti with meat sauce, maybe a breakfast burrito, or maybe just a, you know, a wrap with some chips. being broken down is really difficult. I might as well throw on the TV. You know. Oh well. There we go. Oh. All I can do is laugh. I put a post out on the community thing on YouTube, but I've gotten 2 likes on it so far, which is yeah, well, it is what it is. Thanks for the support. The wrecker's about 20 minutes out. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna unhook the trailer right now, get it off. I'm gonna let that guy take it to the yard, and then he's gonna come back with a rollback and then take me and the truck, because I don't want to leave it sitting here on the side of the highway unattended, you know, because of all the stuff inside of it. So I'm just gonna hang out. Once I get over to the yard, oh, here's the great news. I talked to the receiver. This thing is going to Chicago and it has to go on top of a building, but their crane is not coming till Wednesday. Today is Sunday. So the receiver said, hey man, just get it to me Monday or Tuesday. So that takes a lot of pressure off of Frank's guy. So now we're just gonna figure out when we get it over to the yard, how we get them transferred from one trailer to another, and then they can finish the load off. So yeah, like I said, we're just gonna unhook, get it ready for the trailer to get towed away, and I'm gonna have the guy, he used to run Hot Shot. I just talked to him on the phone, and so it sounds like he's pretty knowledgeable about diesels. So we'll do a recording. I don't want to start it right now. Do a recording on the absolutely terrible noise that's coming from the motor right now. So here we go. I guess you guys don't have to see me unhook a trailer, right? I'll just wait for the wrecker guy to get here. But yeah, move my tarps, unhook, jack it up, and then once I start the truck to move it out of the way, that's when homeboy can listen to it, and then you guys can hear it also.